This is Whistling Diesel. He's standing here smiling in front of his $500,000 Ferrari burning down in a cornfield. You might ask how this happened, but that's not actually the point of today's video. Today we're going to be talking about what this caused, because Whistling Diesel was arrested. And can you guess what it's for? Because it's not actually for the car burning down, it's because he allegedly owes tax on the car. That's right, this video was actually filmed, if we scroll down here you can see, 2 years ago. So this Ferrari has been burned in a cornfield for 2 years. Cody actually recorded himself getting arrested and posted it on his Instagram. If we read his description here, yes, I was arrested and it's 100% real. 6 cops showed up at my door and said they had a warrant for tax evasion. They didn't explain why or how or when, and I still don't know. After the cops squeezing the handcuffs super tight, I got taken to jail and spent a few hours there until my team bailed me out. I got a cell and everything. I have always paid all of my taxes and I'm still not sure what this is all for. I didn't get a notice of any sort leading up to this. There is a court date set and I will give active updates. He then later posted, I didn't do anything. And he also posted this video. Let's watch this right after you hit that like button and see exactly how he was reacting to it in the moment.
Hey guys, I came out to like 6 cops at my door today, and they say there's a warrant for tax evasion for the state. Not sure what it's for. Paid all my taxes. Federal taxes all paid up too. We have monthly checks that go out from our account, so not sure what it's for, but if you're watching this, probably in jail. And no one gave us a notice on what it could have been for first, so. Okay, the cuffs are tightened up. Are you unlocking those or tightening them up?
I'm tightening them, putting them where they won't tighten anymore.
Okay.
Is this a joke? No, it's not a joke at all.
This is legitimate.
I just paid like $1 million to the IRS, so.
This is state, not federal.
I'll give you all the gate code if you want to just drive in next time. So what's the reason that they wouldn't try contacting me first? None of y'all reached out? None of y'all messaged me? I told them I'd give them the gate code next time I had to walk up my freaking mile-long driveway. They got the cuffs and everything. The cuffs are on my wrist. See you, man. I swear, this is some...
So obviously those cops seemed very annoyed. They were taking it a lot more serious than Cody was. And this cop in particular, he did not look like he was having a good time being on camera. Now, I don't know if they were just incredibly grumpy that day or if they just don't like Cody, but none of those cops seemed to be in a good mood, especially when Cody was asking them why nobody would contact him before they had to come and arrest him. It's bizarre. You'd think that the state would reach out and, mention to him that he has to pay these taxes, or potentially they could say, hey, we're putting a warrant out for your arrest. Why don't you come down to the police station and we'll get this sorted out there so we don't have to come to your house, which sometimes they do. So I don't know why they forced him to walk a mile up his driveway. This situation seems very strange. Now, we actually got the full details from a TMZ article here, written by the TMZ staff, called YouTuber WhistlinDiesel whistling a tune at the big house. Arrested for tax evasion. TMZ says that WhistlinDiesel, a YouTuber with more than 10 million followers, has been arrested for tax evasion. TMZ has learned. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ the star, whose real name is Cody Detweiler, was arrested Wednesday afternoon and booked into Williamson County Jail in Franklin, Tennessee. He bonded out of jail later in the day. According to the indictment obtained by TMZ, WhistlinDiesel is facing 2 felony counts of tax evasion related to the sales tax owed on a 2020 Ferrari F8 Tributo, apparently purchased in January 2023. A Ferrari F8 appears in a video WhistlinDiesel posted to YouTube back in August of 2023 when the car caught fire while he tried to drive it through the middle of a field. The van that was driving alongside the Ferrari also appears to catch fire. So yeah, it turns out it was from this video. Apparently, the state thinks that he owes some taxes on this Ferrari that no longer exists. TMZ says that it's sales tax owed on it. I'm not really sure how that would work. My guess would be that with the car being destroyed, that wouldn't affect sales tax, right? It's not like an excise tax that he owes. My real question is Cody buying these cars under his own name? Because I would assume somebody like him who buys so many cars and he has this big business. I mean, the guy's got 10 million subscribers on YouTube. It's not like he's a small channel. My assumption would be that he's buying these cars under some kind of LLC or some other corporate structure, not buying them personally. So I don't know how they could get him for sales tax violation specifically if it's bought through some company. I mean, I guess he has the ownership of the company, but I don't think that's usually how this works. So it's a bizarre situation. And on top of that, you can see here from the documents, the charge was tax evasion. The bond was $2 million. $2 million bond. It's not like the guy's a flight risk. He has 10 million subscribers on YouTube. He's pretty well known. He can't run anywhere because people will recognize him. He's a pretty recognizable guy. So I don't understand why they gave him a $2 million bond for tax evasion. When you see all the time, I don't know if you guys ever watch the body cam videos online. Somebody will crash a car. They'll do all sorts of crazy stuff. They'll attack a police officer and then they'll get dropped out of jail with no bond. But this guy completely peacefully, apparently, has been accused of tax evasion. And so they give him $2 million in bond. Make that make sense, because it doesn't. On the plus side, Cody now has actual proof that he's 6 feet tall, because the police documentation says he's 6 feet. At least his dating profile will get a little bit of a boost from this. Part of me does wonder if the state coming after Cody on this is a little more targeted than it normally would be, because you would have to assume that somebody like WhistlinDiesel, he probably annoys his neighbors a little bit. You know, he's probably well known in the town, and he might have pissed somebody off at the state level, who knows, and they're just going after him. I mean, we have seen that before with lawfare being used against YouTubers. When the states of Massachusetts and Rhode Island went after Sam Hyde for his fish tank show.
We are at the point now where Jet, Ben, myself are being threatened with criminal charges in all 3 of the places that we can film this show in some degree or another. And it would be cool to try to make the show from jail. The other thing is that the guy who made season 1 possible by letting us use that location, he actually has been criminally charged now with what? Producing a fun show? What's your evidence, Your Honor? But yeah, he's criminally, he might be going to jail. So we have to pay for his legal defense and make sure that this guy doesn't get put behind bars.
So it could be state retaliation. I don't know if it is or not. Maybe he really didn't pay this tax. Maybe he is buying them under his personal name. I can't tell you, but it's just bizarre. And so we're going to keep watching this and seeing exactly what happens going forward. My assumption would be that if it's just over unpaid taxes, he'll be able to work out something where he pays the taxes back and probably a bunch of fees on top of it. But who knows? Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that WhistlinDiesel had been arrested. And since you've watched all the way to the end, let's take a look at what kicked this all off and why Cody was just arrested by watching the video of how it caught fire.
Water. Hey guys, pull the socks out. Pop the trunk. Pull the socks out. Good.
Base of the fire, base of the fire, base of the fire.
Hey Brady, keep the fire off the field no matter what. Hey, drive the car.
Drive the car forward. Drive the car forward.
Yes, everything. The van.
Oh, man!
Put the van on.
Bro.
Get the fire department out here now. Call them.
I'm recording.
I don't care about the car. It's fine. Just keep it from spreading onto the field, okay? Sure.
So obviously you can see there the Ferrari burned up pretty quickly, and it seems like it literally just caught on fire because he was driving it through a cornfield and the bottom of the Ferrari got too hot, lit the corn on fire. Doesn't seem to be on purpose, just seems to be a mistake. But yeah, that mistake eventually ended up with him being arrested. So much bigger mistake now than it was then, which is surprising because he did lose like $500,000 in this car burning up. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think that he will go to jail for this? Do you think that he'll just have to pay a fine? Do you think he'll be found innocent? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and God bless you.